Hey guys, welcome to What's in the Shop Wednesday over here at Ceramic Pro Sarasota. I'm Will Bean and I'll be your guide today. Right now we're standing in our PPF, vinyl, or tint room. We do all three of those surfaces in this area. This right here is a Ford Raptor R. This vehicle was in before for a full color change with the vinyl material. It went from green to orange, obviously. Vinyl is also something that you do need to take care of. So if you don't take care of it properly, you can damage it. Love bugs are one of those things that are nasty, nasty here in Florida. You always have to make sure that you're wiping them off the paint of your vehicle or your PPF or your vinyl. But not to say that this was damaged, but there were some love bugs on one of the mirrors. We're gonna replace that for the customer. Also, the customer did get some damage on that fender with the vinyl. We ripped the damaged vinyl off and we're replacing it right now. So we've got a gorgeous Porsche GTS here. This vehicle's in for ceramic coating, paint protection film, and we're actually gonna powder coat these wheels a different color. One thing that's really cool is that you can pick and choose what color you want to powder coat your wheels. These will be a prismatic bronzy color, which is gonna look really, really good with this black exterior. The vehicle, once it's done, will be fully ceramic coated, and it's gonna make sure that this black stays protected from all Florida's nasty hard water stains, bug, and tree damage as well. One thing that makes us different than other shops is that we're actually gonna go ahead and wrap almost all the edges that we possibly can when it comes to PPF. As you see right now, he's left a bunch of extra material in here. He's gonna cut that, trim that, and roll it all up. So all those edges are always gonna be protected, but also so you don't see a line on every single edge. One thing that's pretty cool about PPF is that you can pick and choose what coverage you really need that you think is gonna suit your needs the best. This vehicle isn't gonna see that much highway driving, but he still wants to protect it from some of Sarasota roads. He's gonna do paint protection film on the front bumper, a partial package on the fenders and the hood. The partial means that you're gonna have a line going across the fenders and across the hood. That's still gonna give you ample protection for all those low areas that are susceptible to rock damage. Behind us, I have the Volkswagen Beetle that's in for a full color change. As you can see, part of it's being done right now. We have the rest of the areas that are being wrapped in carbon fiber being wrapped right now. This is a pretty cool thing that we can do. We can actually take vinyl carbon fiber and wrap all these little accent pieces to differentiate the add-ons, the front lip, the side valances, and the rear valance as well. You may ask why the doors are off of this Volkswagen Beetle. When we're doing a wrap, this customer is paying extra to spare no expense to make sure the wrap is perfect. So we actually take all the doors off of the car. This way we can wrap the door jambs and the insides of the doors super nicely, so it actually looks like this color originally came from the factory. So we've talked about it before, we never use knives on vehicles. This actually, all the PPF is pre-cut from one of our plotter machines. So once we put the VIN, the miles, the vehicle in, it'll tell us exactly what it needs to cut and where. We do extend our PPF cuts over all the edges so we can wrap those extra fender areas, the bumper and the hood as well. But this is really cool, so if you look, you can actually see all the areas that need to be cut out so it fits perfectly on the car. And once again, we won't use a knife on your car. We've got this awesome wide body Hellcat here. This vehicle was in about a year ago. We actually cut the fenders out of this car and made it a wide body. This is one of my favorite projects that we probably had at the shop, just because we completely destroyed the whole car to make it look really cool. We ended up replacing these stripes on the vehicle from OEM. The sun had faded the original one, so these are OEM stripes on the vehicle. The car is now in for a full ceramic coating, but the car had some bad scratches on the rear deck lid. So we went ahead and repainted this whole rear deck lid. This color is pretty hard to match. Our painters did a really, really good job matching this OEM color. And then once this paint cures, we can put the stripes back on it and then ceramic coat the rest of the deck lid. So I've got this really cool, nowadays you can call it vintage in my opinion, Jaguar. The customer purchased it. It needed a lot of paint and work damage just from it sitting outside in the sun. Had scratches on, had dents on it. The front bumper had missing clear coat all over it. The customer came by our shop, got a price quote on the bumper, and some of other services as well. She loved that we could do everything in-house. Other shops, they were going to sub out the bumper, sub out the dents, sub out this, sub out that. we're able to take care of everything here in one-stop shop, so the car actually never leaves our facility. The front bumper is being painted here. We're doing a full 2-stage correction on all the paint, and our dent guy will come here and take care of all the dents. Hey guys, they're actually not painting right now, so we're gonna walk into the paint booth and show them where the magic really happens. The Jaguar that we were talking about earlier, this paint head was really damaged. Clear coat all over it, was taken off, tons of rock chips. It's seen better days. So right now, this vehicle is actually in its primer stage. We've filled all the rock chips, smoothed everything down, got the paint looking perfectly below. Now we prep it with the primer, and then the next stage will be paint. Guys, thanks for walking through the shop of What's in the Shop Wednesday with us here at Ceramic Pro Sarasota. I always give you my favorite vehicle of the week. Right now, this Porsche GTS is definitely my favorite. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Follow us on YouTube, our Instagram, our Facebook, all of our social medias, and we'd love to hear your comments. Thanks.